Who's ready for Monday nights? It's a Monday night. We're here. We're testing the mic, making sure we're good. Oh, that sounds like we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ignorant children of the aisles, if you will, with anime in our souls and thoughts of wrestling out of control, we are a group of weebs who love the entertainment of professional wrestling. So allow us to be the voices inside of your head as we go through the wrestling events of the evening, give our thoughts and predictions on what's to come, and provide an experience inclusive to all you nerds out there. So grab your steel chair, yell for the table, get put through an experience unlike any other. Brought to you, of course, by Animal Studio. This is the Weebs of the Ring SIDECAST. Happy Monday night. Hopefully everybody's having a good time out there. Good Memorial Day weekend as well, as we end the weekend strong with a good old Monday Night Raw. What is up, Antidote? I see you in the chat. Can't believe you're reducing yourself to Raw after last night. Dude, I I was thinking the same thing as we're starting the show right now. I'm like, how do I change my mind from what we witnessed last night with AEW to going into WWE territory? Well, get ready for some ads and a lot of padding out because this is technically their go home show because Friday they're gonna be across the seas and all that in Spain. Paul Heyman's already out here, so okay, I gotta get my time code ready. What, 220, I guess? Yeah, sure, 220. We'll go with that. But Paul Heyman's already out here. Sydney, why every single time? Just go around it. There's plenty of room for you, girl. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Paul Heyman. Oh, man. Oba. Nobody cares, Paul. We want Oba. Oba. That's all the crowd wants. The crowd just wants Oba Femi. Bring us Oba Femi. Come on. Get man. Get man. Nobody cares, Paul. Just get on with it. We're not going to shut up, Paul. Mm-hmm. Yes, Oba Femi. We know of the man, the myth, the legend. Eh, I'm sorry, their only way out of this part is to just have Oba mow over Brock. We're in a video package of Brock. You know what's crazy? Jay hasn't yeeted in a while. Like, it feels like forever since he has. Can he? I mean, Oba Femi kind of. Uh, Oba kind of outlasted some other ass whoopings of yours, Brock. Also, apparently, we're getting Penta versus Javon Evans tonight. Yeah, I at least respect them for explaining it. Oba still needs to win, though. Just have him go 3-0 in the series. We've had it before. This is also the last one we're doing in the States for a while. Mm-hmm. Has they already done? No, never mind. Did you have to repeat that 3 times? Get y'all struts ready. Cause out comes the ruler. Please. We get it. Oba awakened the beast. Get the strut ready, everybody. Oh, is he not gonna strut down? Nah, he's pissed. He's kind of pissed, isn't he? Nice. Oh no, but this is a piss strut. This is an angry strut. He doesn't want anything to do with what Heyman's saying. He doesn't care. Oh, yeah, he's barely doing this strut. He's all business tonight. Love that. I guess that's the contract in the back pocket. Is he gonna pose? Is he gonna aura farm? Yeah. Oh wait, one armed aura farm. Hmm. Yeah, you back away, Paul. That's right. Put that fear of God into Paul Heyman. Do it. Do it. Just do it, man. Oh, Paul, he said he's not gonna hurt you. He needs you to tell the story. Oh, yes, Oba. Kill him, murder him, devour him, eat him alive. If we're doing a series with this, have Oba Femi go 3-0 over all of this. What is up, Miss Lithium Pains? How's it going tonight? We got Darula. Oh my god, yeah, just eat him. Oh, and now our recap of Saturday night's main event. Cool. All right. Good opening segment. What was that? 11:44. Cool, neat with our time codes. All right. Recap. All right. Oba Femi signed the contract. Good opening segment with Oba Femi just coming out being like, "Hey, yeah, no, I am." You thought last time I was just fighting Brock. I was just fighting to win. However, now I'm fighting to kill. Now I'm out for blood. I'm out for a life now. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Good performance from Oba Femi. Loved it. Yeah, rest in peace, Ethan Page's theme. They decided to alter it for reasons beyond our understanding. For blood. I want to go to work tomorrow. Who wants to go to? I'm still tired from last night. Doing the same thing. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu in the same ring at the same time, doing the same thing that we've seen the same weeks over and 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 over again. Just be different, man. How can we be different? Oh, we're starting with Penta versus Javon Evans. All right. All right, cool. 14. I'm going to say 22. IC title match. Penter. Oops. I actually spelled Penter. Versus Javon Evans. I'd be surprised if they actually crowned Javon tonight. I'd be fine with it. I'd just be surprised by it. Luckily, we have. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I was about to say, luckily, we have VPN, so no ads. Why the DoorDash ad? Thought you were no ads across the seas. All right. Oh no, never mind. It is the weekly product, so It's the weekly show, so we're good. But Papa John's. Who wants some Papa John's pizza right now? Yeah, please no shenanigans. Just let's just have a match, man. Can we have a match with no shenanigans? You know what? Because I mean, the Judgment Day already have a match. We already know there's going to be shenanigans there. So close you could almost taste it with the Minute Maid. Cody Rhodes. Oh, so that's how you can get free Minute Maid. Just super kick it. Oh, so that's how I pack my bag. Give it a riptide. Gotcha. God. Oh, the Minute Maid commercials get me. That's funny. Evolution. Wait, whoa, what is this commercial? Oh, it's a Dude Wipes commercial. That's crazy. The Dude Wipes commercial was kind of crazy. Oh my god, I'm tired from last night. I'm very much tired from last night. Phone died. What? See, man, Javon gets a freaking jobber entrance. All right, come on, no shenanigans. I don't have anything to say, chat. Just let's just enjoy some wrestling. You know? One fall. Yeah, this would have cooked in Italy. They really should have pushed this. I mean, well, that's the thing. If we get shenanigans tonight, maybe it'll get pushed to that. Maybe we'll get that mystical 6-match card. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's also crazy going from New York to Ohio for a crowd. I'm gonna try not to be. I'm. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try not to be so pessimistic with it. It's just crazy going from Double or Nothing to a Monday Night Raw the night after, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, nice counter, Javon. Penta shouldn't not be used to it. He's faced high flyers before. Hmm. Okay. Bit of standoff here. All right. That was stupid. That was really stupid, Penta. Penta, that was stupid. But it was funny. It was funny. All right, stop talking to the camera, kid. Oh, bam! See, it's not even lunch. It's like that crappy. It's like the great value brand lunch meat you get. Like not even like the good kind from the deli. And the bread's been sitting out all day, so it's gotten a little hard. And no sauce either. You get no sauce, no mayo, no ranch, no hot sauce, none of that. You get nothing. Zip, nada. Just a stale piece of bread and great value lunch meat. Yeah, it's not even Lunchables. It's oh oh my god, that was cool. That was good. That was good. Okay, all right, cool. Now we're cooking. See, now we're cooking our. We're at least making a grilled sandwich with. We at least got a panini maker with us. We've at least got that. Okay, are you not on? Hold on, I gotta check my VPN because I thought I was in the UK. Yeah, I'm in the UK. So why am I getting ads in my wrestling? They don't. It's not supposed to be in an ad overseas. There we go. Okay, now we're fixed. Are we fixed? Okay, I cannot be the only one having this issue. With the VPN, they always keep the matches going. Hold the phone here. I'm gonna send something through social media. Yeah, like usually I watch Raw and SmackDown through the VPN because like overseas on Netflix, they usually at least keep the matches going during the ad breaks. This is weird. Okay, okay, no, I'm not the only one. Somebody else is getting it. This one has Nico from Grand Theft Auto 4 just like squatting down, like just staring blankly, like, wait, Raw has adverts on Netflix in the UK now? The fuck is this shit? Okay, yeah, it's happening. It's happening to everybody. Like, why even have a VPN if this is gonna be? Oof. Well, hey, no, it was very important that we knew about dude wipes and freaking Papa John's pizza. I could actually go for some pizza right now, but I already ate my dinner. What's crazy about WWE going after VPNs, that statement, is it was like the first episode of Stephanie McMahon's podcast. She made a comment about how they had like a VPN sponsorship through NordVPN, and she said something about it, and everybody's just like, "Wait, so you guys are promoting a VPN so that way people don't have to watch the ads on your TV station?" Like, oh, it's just ass backwards, man. Oops. and apparently, and don't quote me on this either because I haven't really looked into it, but I was watching slash listening to a YouTube video about like picture in picture stuff. Oh, nice! That was a cool OG cutter onto the apron. That was cool. Um, but apparently they only get a percentage of the ad revenue when it's picture in picture, or it's something like that. Or like they don't get the full percentage of the ad or something, which is dumb in its own right, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana. I am not pleased. I am very not pleased. Ooh, the kick! No, now we're getting pleased. Now we're cooking. Oh, now we're cooking. OG Cutter. OG Cutter. Oh, into a backbreak. See, man, come on. No, don't be the end of the match. Don't be the end of the match. We were just cooking. We were just cooking. Oh, we were just cooking. Why is that the end of the match, man? Oh, we were just cooking. Oh, oh, that was such a good ending sequence. Man, I wanted more. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Here I am bitching and moaning about freaking ads, trying to figure out where do I need to go on my VPN so I don't have them anymore, so I can see the whole match. And then you give me a sequence like that to end it? We were spoiled last night, man. We were spoiled with freaking Double or Nothing. Son of a bitch, man. Oh my god. Spoiled. Spoiled rotten. Like a rich 5-year-old, man. I know. There was a moment I was like out of my seat, dude. But that was a good match. I wish it was on pay-per-view or PLE or whatever. Oh, Evans, don't be a bad sport. You're the one literally in the middle of the match that got Penta to do the Penta dance. 3:35. See, now people are saying that was the best match on TV, period, this year. I'm just like, it was literally just like that last 90 seconds. Ugh. Also, no interference at all. I was happy about that. Oh yeah, heel Javon Evans is coming. It's coming. That was a nice little seed planted there. Oh yeah, apparently Logan Paul's injured. The Vision curse. Also, did you see Bronson Reed's post earlier today? Dude is looking jacked. He's gonna be returning soon, I think. I hope. I pray. So Braun Breaker's a tag champion now. Are we actually gonna do something with Austin Theory? Can we not make him generic wrestler number 204? Okay. So Austin Theory wants to take out the Street Profits. Wait, is that it? That's all we're getting? Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's all we're getting there. Cool. Let's figure out this VPN thing, because I'd rather not have ads. Even like the little middle thing in between matches and all that. Like where they interview people and all that. Oh, we need to can the vision. There's a curse with them. Let's try like Ireland. maybe good old Ireland. Maybe my home country of Ireland will give me something. Or maybe Scotland. Let's try Ireland. Oh, it's secured. It's secured. Columbus. The French. I have 100% battery now. Yeah. All right. Raw. Do you have ads? It's loading. Let's think about it. Nope. Live. Live. Nope. That still has American ads in it. Let's try. I don't think it's on Netflix in Canada. Let's try. Oh, let's try Germany. Let's try Germany. My horrible German accent for you, everybody. Oh, they don't even have Monday Night Raw. What? Do they not even have Raw in Germany? That's crazy. What? No, they've got to have Raw in Germany. They don't have Raw in Germany. What? How do they watch it over there? WWE Collection. What? They don't even have Raw in Germany. That's crazy. The Germans don't get Monday Night Raw. What? Oh no. How about France? Let's try to be French tonight. Omelette de fromage. France doesn't have Raw either. What is going on? Why are you not here? Okay, let's try a little Italiano. Let's try going to Italy. They'll be in Italy this weekend. Let's do the Italy. That reminds me, I need to go back and play Assassin's Creed 2. And continue that playthrough. I swear, if it's not in Italy, it's not in Italy. What the fuck? Why is it not here? Oh no, there it is. Paul, we fired Logan Paul. Oh, Joe Hendry. God's gift to the world. Oh, never mind. It's what? What? Why come back and Joe Hendry's getting his ass whooped? No, how dare you, Austin Theory? You asshole. You bitch. You little dick. How dare you? Joe Hendry did nothing besides sing a song about firing Logan Paul. I got distracted with my VPN search. No, Joe Hendry does not deserve this. Maybe we should just have a match with these two. Just get it out. Okay, good. We're gonna get a match with these two. Good. Just get it out. Get all that shit out of your system. I hope Bronson Reed comes back. I hope it's tonight. That one sign, dirtier than a Waffle House parking lot. I can't. Oh man, I'm so happy that Clash in Italy is going to be at 2 p.m. this weekend, and Raw's going to be in the afternoon. Love it. Oh, we're getting a preview for this? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream this mask versus mask match. I want to. I just got to see how schedules line up. Stay tuned. And if you really want to stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Hit those bell notifications so you know when we go live. So that way you can watch Mask versus Mask with me. Yep. Because it's basically their retirement. It's amazing where this gimmick went. This El Grande Americano gimmick went from just a year ago. Over a year ago when it first started. It's crazy, man. Noche de los Grandes. El Grande Americano versus Original El Grande Americano. At 10 o'clock. All right. What's up, Javon? Good on you, Javon. Heel turn's still coming, but you know. Hey, Rey Mysterio with Penta. Oh, is he going to defend the title this Saturday? Very big, too. Didn't get a chance to comment that Ray is the GM down there at AAA. Really cool. Wait, no. You can't be tickling my pickle with Penta versus Rey. He really is. At the end of his career, he's hitting the ultimate side quests. Oh, is this New Day? Or not New Day, Judgment Day? Yeah, Judgment Day, okay. The Judgment Day. Because I don't feel like typing in all their names right now. Versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. I hope Bayley and Lyra win. I would love for them to win. Chad, how we doing out there tonight? How we doing right now? And nobody's answered my question about what country they're in for no ads on Netflix. Unless did they fix it? Oh, Italy! Italy, thank you! No ads! Yay! Italy saves the day right now. Molto bene. Molto bene. So yeah, if you're using a VPN, go to Italy. It doesn't seem like they're getting ads right now. I'm offended by Dom's existence, so, you know. Man, y'all are just trying to copy Bayley's gimmick of hating Michael Cole. That's all it is. Also, can Liv defend her title? Is that beyond anything? Ah, Barcelona in España. I'd love to go back to Spain. I haven't been to Spain. I went on a Spain trip. What was that? God, that was 15 years ago. Holy shit. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god, there's like a nose hair tickling me. I know I'm yelling a lot, but I don't care. Oh, on my 2K, I got rid of JD and made a faction of Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel called. Ooh, that's really cool. Live to destroy. I like that. What's funny? So in my universe, I have it set for like, just random tag teams to be formed and all that. It's funny because Umaga and the one like 2K character that they have from like the career modes, it was like I think her name's Psycho Sally. They made a tag team and they ended up beating so what I usually do with my universe modes is I have just one tag team championship that like floats throughout all of the brands, and it's intergender too, so it's just like it could be like a female team versus a male and female team versus like yeah, it could be mixed and all that stuff. So it adds to some fun things. But Umaga and Psycho Sally took the tag titles from the Usos the other day when I put it on. I'm just like that's kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh man. So yeah, they're my current tag champions right now. I have Sting as my WWE champion right now. MVP was the world champion, but then I think CM Punk got it back. I know. See, that's my thing. I just love the random madness you can get. I wish it could be a little bit more crazy, a little more mad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I might play. Ah, man, I might play some tonight when Raw is done. Like 2K is a good, just kind of like chill game you can just have on, or just have like matches playing in the back too. I still gotta mess with the sliders a little bit. I want better for Bayley and Lyra. It seems like Bayley's gonna be doing some more with AAA, I guess, because she's been on some AAA shows lately, having the time of her life. Which good on her. Jessica Carr drunk with power. Crazy. There we go. Get it, girls. Get them. Sick them. Nyab them. Get them. There we go. Like, Lyra Valkyria is too good to be in this. Well, no, I don't want to say that because they have been doing really well with their women's tag division. I have a few creative characters too in my 2K. So, like, what is it? I got like Invincible and Omni Man in there. Some I made Conquest, so I put him in there. Did I get Homelander? Shoot, I might have to look up to see if I got Homelander and Billy Butcher in there. The best part, I saw this online. I saw this on Twitter. Somebody made a Cody Raheem Rhodes character. So I put him on my roster. So, oh, it's great. Yeah. I saw that. I'm just like, there's no way this is real. No, there's no way. So, because that's why I played the other day, because I was just like, no, there's no way. Booted it up, and lo and behold, Raheem Rhodes was right there. I'm like, oh my god, download, download. You're on SmackDown now. Hell yeah, let's get this. But usually with my universe mode matches and all that, uh, I'll usually run like 4 shows. So I'll have, or no, 4 to 5 shows. What do I have right now? I have 5 shows going right now. So like 5 weekly shows. I usually do like, I keep Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Um, I have like, yeah, I have like a Dynamite kind of thing, but I kind of treat it more as like an ECW kind of thing, like a super indie that people like to call AEW and all that. But then I have a show called Legends, which is where like I throw like old titles and stuff in there. But yeah, I'll have like a world title in there, a mid card title. I'll have an intergender title. The tag titles, like I said, which is a floating title, and a main women's title. It really is like, and especially when you get into like the creative characters online, like some people are just like really creative. Like they spend hours making these people, and good on them because that means I get to download them and use them. And I have my character too on there. Like I have my dude. Ooh, cheap shot on Lyra's arm. Ugh. Hey ref, why don't you like stop talking to Bayley? Okay, good, good. Thank you, Italy, for showing me more of the match. Thank God. They really could. Like, I wish they would. I mean, they're starting to realize that, hey, these are video games meant to be fun. Let's be a little batshit crazy with it. That's why I'm glad they put in like the intergender wrestling from last year, because now you can do things like, oh, like Rhea versus Roman, for example. Like, you can do matches like that that could be really fun. That's the thing. Just have fun with it, man. Video games are meant to be fun, not, oh, we're gonna be grounded in reality. It's a fucking wrestling video game. Cosplaying as a pigeon. What are you talking about, Corey? Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. I'm tempted to boot up my PlayStation to go through the roster I have, but I found out something. Apparently, like, the PlayStation will suck up all of your internet, like, bitrate or whatever. Like, and that's why sometimes I get connection issues, especially with my iPad, because the PlayStation's taking up so much bandwidth from the internet, and it's just like, even when I've done like multiple things to like try to like mitigate that, it still just gets in the way. I'm just like, why? Why is this a thing? Why? Yeah, Liv, why don't you defend your title at all, ever? All right, there we go. There you go, Lyra. But right back into commercial, or from commercial, I mean. All right, Lyra. Oh, oh, what was that? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, yeah, good save. Good save. But oh no. That was not pretty. There you go. Get in there, Bayley. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Bayley. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Bayley. Fuck him up. Sorry, Sydney. That was me. That was me, girl. Okay. Yeah, remember back in the day when the GM was just like, yeah, there's a 30-day clause where you have to defend your title. Mm-hmm. Where's that now? Very nice of Raquel to bend down so Bayley could do that move or attempt it. Nope, Pop Rocks did not happen. There you go, Bayley. Bayley getting fired up, getting into it. Sunset flip power bomb. Right, Sydney, when you meow, when you meow. Ooh, that was cool. That was a cool double team move. Oh, yep, yep. Guess what? Guess what? One, two. Hey, yeah, ref. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Liv, get out of here. Yeah, here. Look, there's our shenanigans, everybody. There's our shenanigans. Ooh, there you go, Lyra. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. How much you want to bet Judgment Day loses again? Ooh. Heard that one. Saying something to Dom. Dom. Oh, here comes the Pop Rocks. Oof. Lyra was a little late getting back in there, but Bayley had to kick out of that one. There you go, Lyra. Dude, get off the apron, man. Of course you yeah, get it, Bayley. Oh, well now Dom's down 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yep. Ah, man. Okay, I'm starting to see the story they're telling here. Where it's like when everybody helps Liv, she wins and they're able to do like she's able to do well. But whenever Liv tries to help, it doesn't help at all. So I'm starting to see the puzzle pieces coming together here. Because it happened last week when she tried to interfere and it didn't work. We're seeing it this week again and it didn't work. Granted, because, she got kicked out. She told Dom to do something and he tried, but it failed. It ultimately failed. Another contract signing for Roman and Jacob. Isn't that exciting, everybody? Bring your punk ass out here. I love Jacob Fatu. Oh, whoops. Oh, man. At least that match got some time. I'm happy about that. Yeah, we do. You know why? Because he is our tribal chief. And when he is on screen and he is on the show, he is must see TV, even though it's the same thing over and 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 over. You wash your hands, turn the page, wash your hands, turn your page, wash your hands. Ah. See? Cinema. Insurance. Oh, tribal. I- Oh shit. If he beats me, good luck. Okay. Yeah, Jacob's losing. I mean, that was obvious anyways. But yeah, Jacob's losing. I hate that, but it's just like no, there's one thing that Roman said in there that kind of bothers me. He didn't know that Jacob knew about that insurance card that um that he knew about tribal concept. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Jacob Fatu around when, Solo Sokoa asked for tribal combat for that first Netflix show? Weren't the MFTs a thing then too? Like, I don't know. Little semantics there. But yeah, I mean, Jacob wasn't going to be losing anyways. All right, we're doing a Memorial Day special thing. Of course, we have Cody Rhodes narrating this. Of course, the Golden Boys narrating this. But I have to use my brain. AEW makes me use my brain too, and sometimes they have things too. But at least their payoffs feel better. At least lately. I'm that's why they pay me the big bucks to use my brain. Today we pause, reflect, and eat all the hamburgers and hot dogs we can. I didn't. That was yesterday, and we had fried chicken. Thankfully, they did come home. I have a few friends that joined the military and all that, so I'm glad they're still with with me as well. Like I had a friend that joined the Navy. I got to see him like a couple years ago when he came back to the States. He's living in DC now, I think. Yeah. I had one friend who joined the Marine band and now he's a recruiter. So that's great. That's cool. Um I was I don't Lithium Pines. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I was engaged to somebody who was going into the army and then things happened, you know? Lithium Pines knows. Oh man. That's all I'm gonna leave it with that. Um and like other people too. Like I've had people like that my parents knew that were in the Air Force and all that. I actually got a scholarship from the Air Force when I was going into college. Um that was cool. Yeah, so more power to them. Thank you for your services and all that. Wait, they have a struck cam going on right now? That's cool as hell. I like that. They're literally looking for the most attractive people in the crowd and children. Let the ruler. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This might. I feel like this is going to be an early night for Raw. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Michigan dude. Why was that Michigan dude just standing there? There you go, kid. Get it. There you go. Who's your daddy, Michigan? Keep showing the hard cam side. Yeah. It's not like they're on camera all night. Oh, man. All right, LA Knight, what you got for us? He's probably going to call out the Usos. Sponsored by DoorDash. Oh my god. Oh, listen to that pop for LA Knight. Huh, Triple H, listen to that pop, and yet you barely have the guy on TV. Well, he's finally back. Yeah. He's probably going to be feuding with Jey Uso. Yeah. I mean, what else is Ohio going to get? Potatoes? They're already the armpit. They need some sort of deodorant, you know? They need some sort of deodorant in order to make them feel better. um, see, here's the thing: face LA Knight can work if they keep having him be the snarky asshole that he can be, but that involves actually having good writers. Like when he was feuding with Roman, for example, that shit was good. Because that's the thing: people don't latch. It's so different now with like face and heel dynamics, especially in WWE, because faces are just so boring, so bland, and yet the heels are what we really like go towards. That's who we lean to. Why? Because most of the time they are justified. Look at Sami Zayn, for example. They're justifiable heel right there. But like they're most of the time justified in their actions. They have some of the best promos going right now. I would keep LA Knight kind of a tweener. But again, it has been a minute. There you go, LA Knight. Yeah. Yeah. The yeah just keeps getting more guttural. Ugh. Did you? Because you were talking to the Usos about taking out the Vision. Oh, we're starting it. We're starting King and Queen of the Ring. All right, alrighty then. Yeah. I would love for you to win it, but yeah. Mm-hmm. And right on cue. Oh, it's just Jimmy. Okay. It's Peacekeeper Jimmy. Now, who really needs some heel turns are the Usos. Especially since Jay hasn't really been so yeety lately. Yeah, it did. Mmm. I mean, LA Knight has some points. See, that right there is proving LA Knight right with the words you say. I mean, he's got a point, man. Like that, and that's something I've been saying for like ever since like they've been getting back with each other with like the Usos and Roman. It's all about what Jimmy and Jay are saying. If you disrespect the OTC, it's all like I get it with like family and all that, but it's like you're not proving these guys wrong. But also, I do want to point out, I'm glad we got confirmation. King and Queen of the Ring starting next week. That's great. See, and that's my biggest thing is that I see both sides to it. And that's great. That's awesome storytelling. Ethan Page. Make him earn it. Make him earn it. Rusev versus Rey Mysterio. Rusev. Oh my god. Ethan Page on the main roster is amazing. I love it. Ooh, we're getting this now. 125, 38. Sethy Poo Rollins versus Mr. Montez Ford. This is gonna be a banger. We still gotta have Becky on the show too. Like, because her and Soul Ruca are having their match on Sunday as well. You would think that there's gonna be a promo segment with them. Yeah, he's been sticking with the black a lot lately. Maybe they're starting to limit it to maybe just PLEs or whatever. But even then, he was still doing like just black and white. So yeah, they probably got tired of actually doing some work. This is gonna be a good match. This has potential to be a banger. However, I don't think we're gonna get a winner here. I think Braun Breaker and Austin Theory are gonna come out here and beat down everybody. And hopefully Bronson Reed's back. How long ago was it that he got injured? It was the beginning of the year, wasn't it? Because he had surgery. It was either like the beginning of the year or the end of last year. I don't recall. Yeah, no, we're not getting a winner for this match. We're gonna get a whole mess of shenanigans. Like this match just has it. Just you can just smell it. You're stretching, girl? Huh? Ready for the Street Profits? You love the Street Profits, huh? Whoa. Whoa. That's right. That's right. It was Elimination Chamber. Okay, so that was what? Almost 4 months ago? Yeah. 3 or 4 months ago. So glad the Street Profits have this theme back. I'm glad Angelo Dawkins isn't coming out with him. Well, part of me is. Oh, no. That means he's going to be beaten up in the back, isn't he? He's going to be taken out in the back. Shit. I'm seeing the writing on the wall right now, everybody. I'm seeing it right now written on the wall, everybody. As my Netflix decides to buffer. Netflix, what's up, buddy? What's up, Kimasabi? Should have no interference. There we go. I have yet to get an email about Club WWE. I signed up for it to see what was what it's going to be about. Hearing Michael Cole say the word dudes fills me with a little bit of cringe. I don't know why. Yep. I don't blame Dawkins for just letting it play out. Just let them get the hot steam out of their system. And Rollins didn't really need to pull that line of "I've main evented WrestleMania before." Like he had no business doing that. That's just hitting below the belt. So you know what? Kick his ass, Montez. Kick his ass. Mmm. That was nice of Rollins. That was nice of Rollins, showing that intellect. See ya. Nice. Ooh. There you go, Seth. Get in there with the attacks. Get in there with the punches. Good. Suicide dive! Wee! Oh, he's going for it again. But Ford's in there. Whoa, clotheslining him out of there. And now Montez Ford's going to go for one. Wee! And now Rollins is back in the ring. Ooh. Colliding in midair with crossbodies. What the hell is this? Why is there an ad? I went to Italy for literally, I had no ads with the last match. Are you serious? Italy, you failed me. You failed me, VPN. No way. During this man. Huh. Oh, no. Oh, it's the ad tier. They have a new tier. Netflix is more than doubling its advertising footprint, making its ad tier available in 15. Oh, you assholes. You assholes. Hold on. Man. It's annoying. That's really annoying, man. I'm just not gonna say anything. They want to play ads. All right, go ahead. I have nothing to say about it anymore. Yeah, I remember all those ads from last night. And I'll even go a step further. I remember all those ads during Dynamite. Those always get in the way of a match. Which is crazy because they do ads in the middle of a match. But it never feels like it like gets in the way of it. I don't know. Like there's no point in having a VPN. They're just gonna bump the ads thanks to Netflix. Well, that's mainly because, Penta needs more pyro. That's my running gag. Oh, superplex into a Falcon Arrow. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. 1, 2, kick out. Superplex into a Falcon. I'm not gonna lie, Falcon Arrow might be one of my favorite wrestling moves. It's like that. I really like a good Death Valley driver. Meanwhile, on SmackDown, we're gonna have Cody Rhodes and Gunther live. What else is gonna happen? No, nothing else for SmackDown. Okay. 1, 2. Nope. Ooh, kicked out. No, another super kick. Is he trying to go for a flatliner there? Ooh, hit the pedigree. Got it. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. Trust me. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the fun numbers of WWE's wrestling time compared to how much time they have. Remember WrestleMania? WrestleMania is the worst of it all. Out of the 2 nights that they had, it was about, what was it? It was like 2 hours. I think it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes of wrestling between both nights, mind you. And remember, both nights were what? Maybe 3 hours each? Yeah, they were roughly a little over 3 hours each. And they had about 2 hours and 26 minutes of ads. So almost like 50-50 between 6 hours of wrestling during WrestleMania weekend. Half that time was about ads. Ooh, got the nice slap in. It's gonna do a buckle bomb. Buckle bam! Bam! Is it gonna do another one? Oof. Is he gonna do a third one? Jeebus Christ, dude. No, Ford. All right, Ford countered it. Good. Good on him. Oh, he's about to do his turnbuckle leap. Oh, he did it. Hell yeah. Yeah, get that cable out of the way. Seth up there again. Oh, he just got shoved down. Frog splash. Nah, you're going to kick out, Seth. Yeah, there it is. Wham, bam. Yeah, you're just not at the level to defeat Seth Rollins like that, Montez Ford. You need a bit of a boost, a bit of a bump. Mm, nice kick. Ooh, oh, belly flop right from the 450. And a stomp. Are we actually getting. Wait, both their shoulders are down. Wait, both of their shoulders were down. Wait, both of their shoulders were down. That should be a tie. That should have been a tie. Both of their shoulders were like we've had finishes of matches where both of their shoulders were down. That should have been a tie. What are you talking about? Wait. No. The camera absolutely missed that. No. Austin Theory didn't even hit him. There was so much air between the no. Production, what are you doing? Production. Oh, that was a bad production. That was bad production right there. Oh, that's it. 145, 12. 145, 12. Actually, no. I'll keep it away from that. Yeah, that was a production botch right there. Oh, I mean, good match. Good match with Tez and Seth. I'm still fixated on it. I know. Sometimes I get hyper fixated on stuff. But it's like we've had matches end where like both men's shoulders or both women's shoulders have been on the mat at the same time like that. Like that should have been a tie. That should have been a draw. Seth's shoulders were also down. That should have been a draw. Whatever. Again, I'm hyper fixated over it. How's the online taking it? How's that cesspool of Twitter taking all this? Uh mm, I don't care about this Domino's ad. All right, good. We're back. Cool. 7:45. Bam, 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 bam. Like that should have. That should have been. Nope. 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 Don't worry about it. Don't stop fixating on it. Stop worrying about it. Stop fixating on it. Whatever. 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 Get it out of your mind. Get out of your sister walk-ins. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother. And they show it on the replay. Why didn't they edit the replay? Why didn't they show a different angle on the replay for the chair shot? That's fucking. There you go, Tez. Tez coming around right now. There you go, buddy. Make it for Italy. Make the match for Italy. Fuck it. Make it for Clash in Italy, but it's probably going to be on Raw next week. Chat, how we doing out there? How we doing tonight? Mm. Clash in Italy at 2 p.m. Wait, what? Okay. So Rhea and Jade, and then Cody and Gunther are both going to be on ESPN, live on ESPN. Okay, so okay. No, I'm sorry. Soul should not get that IC title right now. There is room for one more match. There could be one more match. There should be one more match. Will we add one more match? Let's see. Yeah, apparently Soul is injured. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying it, Becky. We know. That was a good line. Oh, that's a good line from Becky. Your name is written in sand. The waves wash around it. Mine is in stone. That's good. All right. 153.13. 153.13. Rusev versus Rey Mysterio. Yeah, now that was a good line. That was a good promo. Yeah, so apparently Soul is a little injured, but yeah, I mean, it's nothing. I feel so bad for Soul Ruca right now because she was main roster ready when they brought her up. So it's just like, they bring up Soul Ruca. It's like, okay, yes, perfect. We should have her up. It's her time. Cool, great, awesome. And then ever since she's been up on the main roster, it's been she's been botching her finisher for some reason. Um, her matches have not been inspired at all. She's and she's lost every single match she's been in. I mean, again, I didn't really watch. I didn't watch Saturday Night's Main Event, so I don't know who got DQ'd. If it because it was Becky that got DQ'd for pushing Jessica Carr into the Soul Snatcher. So is she just not getting the reps in? Is that probably it? I mean, you got to kind of adjust for that on the main roster. Like I don't know how they cover their reps and all that. I mean, maybe since they're doing these house shows now, or starting those again, she can get the reps in. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Soul Ruca on the main roster, but something's just not clicking with it. But see, then we get to the other question: who takes the title off of Becky? I have to look at. I mean, if I'm being honest, have Io take the title off Becky. Have Io do it. Yeah, like even like the in ring flashy moves have kind of been toned down a little bit. She had a good showing with Io. She really did. And Liv, I mean, she wasn't gonna beat Liv, and if she did, it wasn't gonna be clean. Um, so they already kind of set her up for failure, putting up against Liv on her first night. The Io match again, like I said during that match, it felt more like a coaching match. Like here's how we have matches up here on the main roster. But it's also even crazier because like Soul Ruka has done matches on the main roster. She's been at the Saturday Night's Main Event. She's had tag matches too on Raw with Zarya. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say, just have Io hold the title. She'd be an amazing IC champion. So how much y'all want to bet? I'm just gonna throw this out there. How much y'all want to bet they're gonna try to make Ethan Page and Rusev a tag team? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Since apparently they're gonna be revamping the tag division. Instead of hiring other tag teams, they're just gonna mix and mash them on the main roster. Oh, Ethan Page on commentary is even better. Wait, Penta cheated? Did he? Not in the clips I saw. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, there's no way Rey just squashes Rusev. There's no way. What? See, even Ethan Page thinks of Rusev as family. I tell him all the time. Ooh, that smooth as butter, man. Smooth. Hanging out with his fellow GMs. Whoa, right into the barricade. Even Ethan Page is laughing. All right, let's see if Italy fixed their issue. No, I have to send this to my friend because he's just like, switch it to Italy. Can't. I can't. I can't with all this, man. I have a VPN. This is a Netflix issue, not a WWE issue, but it's also both of their issues because, ooh, money. We like money. Hey, buddy, we like money. One, excuse me, track jack. That's how I feel about Raw right now. Oh, man. Don't be like one track jack. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. Yep. Back to the match. Hey. No, they're family, Michael Cole. Not cheerleaders. Family. But that's right. Tell him, Corey Graves. That's character assassination. God, how many times I hear that statement whenever talking to my friends about stuff. God damn. There you go, Ray. Dun. That was okay. Never mind. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you see, there are these amazing things called stem cells that have basically like revived and rejuvenated his body, which is crazy to think about. Hey, look, a lion salt. Or should we call it Mysterio salt now? That's all I got. Oh man. Shout out Chris Jericho last night. There you go. Oh, Ray got it. Of course, Rusev caught him and bam with the Iranagi. There you go. Get that Machka kick in here. Ooh, that was almost 3. That was almost 3. That count was close. Oh, time for the accolade. Nope. Ooh, nice counter. Nice counter from Ray. Love the 619. See, I love like big moves like that just from out of nowhere. Oh, Rusev caught him. What? Oh, now he's got the accolade. No, he doesn't. Ray rolled him up. Oh, Ray got him. Huh. Get him, Ethan Page. Go in there and get him. Yeah, there you go, Rusev. Go in and get him. Is Penta gonna come out? Kick his ass. Go on him. Penta will come out. Oh no! Oh, we're walking through the flames. Get out of here, Dragon Lee. You got this, buddy. Kick his ass. Oh, and here comes Ethan Page. Oh. There you go. Ooh, with the kick. Took out Ethan Page. And another 619 for the Rusev boy. All right. Oh, Michael Cole, stop being a hater. Stop being an Ethan Page hater, Michael Cole. The night's already over, anyways. See, I like the team up of Theory and Heyman a lot more. Maxine Dupree? Maxine heel turn? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Theory with Heyman, aesthetically, it works a lot better, I think. Oh, we're recapping last week again. Didn't we? You're padding out your show, man. You're padding out your show. We literally saw this at the beginning of the show. Yeah. I mean, that's just the Triple H way. That's the Triple H 2025 way. 2025, 2026. You got to watch these backgrounds, and then it will come to the foreground. Nah, yeah. It's online taking this. How's that cesspool Twitter taking this? A few weeks ago, now we are supposed to be surprised that they are talking. Ooh, yeah. I love this one tweet I'm seeing. Didn't they establish just a couple months ago that Maxine got married, and yet they're springboarding a relationship angle between her and Austin Theory? Let's rewind a little bit, person. Let's rewind a little bit, WWE, because don't forget, everybody knows Dom Mysterio's married, and yet Liv is all over him, like on camera too. I don't know, whatever. They don't give a shit. They're actors anyways. They're fine. They're cool. Gonna run down the card again, guys. Run down the card. Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that's happening Sunday. Know that. I like aesthetically how it works out with the Italian flag. Like you have, the face and the heel in their color quadrants. I don't know. That's aesthetically pleasing to me. Yep. King and Queen of the Ring tournaments begin next week. Thank God. Hopefully they release the brackets too this week. I would love to see brackets going into next week. 214, what was that? 27? 214, 27. Don't do another commercial break. Just get through this part. Can we just like bum rush this part? Tribal combat contract signing. Can we just bum rush this part? No, we're going to commercial break. All right, cool. Oh, what are you security guards gonna do? Security guards are bums. Y'all aren't gonna do shit. Y'all aren't gonna do anything, man. Y'all aren't gonna do anything. Just give me my last ad. Oh shit. I guess this is the first time I'm hearing about like what Logan Paul's injury is. Apparently, he has a torn tricep. Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a while then. Mm. Chad, I hope you're doing all right out there. Hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day. Hope your hot dogs were good. Shit, I might eat some macaroni salad. I have some left over. What was it? Um, discovered a new like. It's very simple too for like the summer. I forgot what the other thing is in it. It was like cucumbers. It's like it's very simple. You have cucumbers, you have onions, and then you have like I forgot what the other sauce is with it, but you have vinegar in it as well. Oh, it's really good. It's very light too, so it's not like when you eat it, you don't feel like this heavy feeling with it. So, ew. I guess stand by to see if he has to get surgery on it or not. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. I saw somebody be mad that apparently there's a TikToker in there just as like an NPC. It's the guy that like he doesn't talk at all. He just does like show something very obvious to do that people always get wrong, and he's just like that. Apparently he's in the game at one point, so look out for him. But yeah, somebody apparently like again cesspool of Twitter. I guess somebody didn't like that, and they were just like, "I'm gonna ask for my refund from my uh for my pre-order. I want my pre-order back." It's like, dude, shut up, shut up. Did you read that? Did you read that, Jacob? Like, I don't. Again, it was Twitter, so I don't know. So they probably weren't 100% serious, but yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Can we at least sign the contract? Put your fingers in the air. Acknowledge your forever tribal chief. Everything's fine when he's up at top. We get better ratings. We get better shows. We get all the cinema when he's up top, when he is the champion. There is no war in Bossing Say. The WWE product is perfect when he's at the top of the table, the head of the table. When he's up at the top of the mountain, we all win. Why? Because he is our OTC. Man's just R farming while Jacob Fatu's munching on a security guard. But nah, we have to be out here to acknowledge him. We have to acknowledge a tribal chief. And Jacob, if you lose in Italy, you're going to have to forever, always acknowledge your tribal chief. Just as we do every single week, every single Monday. Because again, there is no war in Bossing Say. And if you don't understand the reference, go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a great show. Watch the cartoon, not the live action. But we're not here to talk about the crappy Netflix live action version or the crappy M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong version of Avatar: The Last Airbender. No, we're here to acknowledge the man who is better than all that. The thing that Netflix has not failed on. Our OTC. Roman Reigns, Romulus Reigns, used to go as the big dog. It used to be his yard, but guess what? He turned that yard into a multi-billion-dollar company, almost trillion-dollar. Because guess what? They have all these deals, the Netflix deals, the ESPN deals. Why? Because he is the tribal chief. He is the moneymaker. He is the cinema. There's no war in Bossing Say. What, are you going to take a page out of Gunther's book and not sign the contract? I'm not going to lie, folks. That might have been my best Roman Reigns promo so far. I'm proud of that one. Getting better with them. Y'all are giving him a nice, easy path right to Roman. You know that, right? He's really trying to send him a shit. I wish he actually did sign in blood. That would have been cool. That'd been neat. Wait, yeah, Roman signed it, right? Yeah, Roman signed it. Okay, so we're not going to come to blows then. We're doing something different. Sorry, I just got the acknowledge me part of the promo. There we go. I might be a couple seconds behind, but it's fine. The next mission, keeping the title on me. Yeah, he basically made the whole company about the bloodline. Can we not do the what chance, people? But dog walk your ass. Mm. Oh shit. I'm gonna domesticate you. I love you, Roman. Oh my god, we're gonna get to that point, are we? We're gonna shake hands. We're gonna end with a shake hands. Oh yeah, because of tribal combat. Yep. Gee, I wonder how many people are gonna hate that segment. Probably the same people who hated that Roman and Punk's um final confrontation ended in mutual kind of respect, I guess, maybe? I don't know. 229. All right, let's do some final thoughts real quick. Cause oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I know part of my mind is still just in a high from Double or Nothing last night, so obviously I'm going into Raw still with my AEW lens, which I couldn't change glasses in between. I don't know why. I couldn't. I tried. I don't wear contacts. I have separate glasses for all these things. But and that's the thing. At least it was something different. And I think because it's very similar, and this is why I mentioned the whole like Punk Roman thing because by that time before WrestleMania, all the punches had been thrown, all the beatdowns, all the pull apart brawls had already been done. So it's just like, yeah, you know what? we both said some things and did some things in the past few weeks that we just can't take back. And I mean, there might have been some regret of it, mainly from Punk's way, but like this kind of echoes the same kind of segment where it's just like, both of them have dog walked each other. There's been interference, well, not interference, like 3-on-1 beatdowns when they were finally able to get them, and Jacob Fatu able to turn that around too. So like, and like Roman said, like they signed the contract, it's in blood. There's a respect right there. So it's like it's showing that Jacob does have respect for it all. It's just he wants a chance to lead, which makes sense. You're in a big group, especially something like a bloodline, like family and all that. Like it gets to a point where it's just like, okay, where you got us is fine and great. Like we are in a better spot, but we could go in a different direction. And like, let's have somebody else lead. Let's have somebody else take up that mantle. That again, like that head of the table and all that. The person you acknowledge, the person that makes the money and brings the family up. But I mean, Roman still sees it differently. So like, I like how we're doing like intricacies with all of this because like, it's not just like, oh, Jay's trying to fight control back into the family so he can have it. No, like there's a little bit of nuance with all this, which I appreciate, at least from a storytelling perspective. So we'll have to see what happens on Sunday when it comes to what'll probably be the main event, I guess. I mean, Jacob's not winning. I hate to say it, people, but he's not winning at Italy. Like, and if he does, I don't know. I don't know where things go if he does. I mean, he could hold on to the title for a bit, but like, I feel like they're very much centering the world heavyweight title around like this whole idea of ruling and um leading and like being like that head of the table and all that. And I think this will be a good like transition to hopefully Oba Femi because like maybe his next match with Brock, maybe he will beat Brock. Maybe it's just going to be a 2-match series. Maybe that's just going to be a thing. I would like that. And if we do get a third match, neat. Maybe that's for the title. Maybe they could do that at freaking WrestlePalooza because they did like big matches this past WrestlePalooza and it still sucked. Looking at you, John versus Brock. Uh, yeah, we could do something like that. Also builds up like a B show like that too a bit. Uh, yeah, but I think I think this is like a good launching pad to all of that. And I mean, what happens with Jacob afterwards? It's whatever happens afterwards with it. But let's think. I kind of like what they're doing with the Vision stuff too, because it's like because we have a few branching stories that come out of the Vision stuff, because like now Montez is fine with teaming with Seth. They got their blows out. I still think the match should have been a draw, but like that's just me thinking of different just rules of wrestling and how like other times have been different with like people pinning each other or getting like a double pin like that or something. I don't know, whatever. But this could also be it could be another launching pad, like very very much like what I was talking about with like getting Oba Femi to the world title from Roman. This could be a good like launching pad for the Street Profits breakup that everybody keeps harping about and keeps talking about, like breakout star this, breakout star that. It could be a thing where Dawkins ends up turning because it's like maybe he started to see what Montez Ford was saying. That's whatever happens with Seth being around, bad things happen. And, then Seth and Montez try to go for the tag titles, whether they win or not. Well, I mean, that's besides the point. They might, since, now we're putting Braun Breaker into the tag title picture with Austin Theory. So there's that, I guess. But yeah, if they take the titles from them, then Dawkins has a reason to be like, hey, yo, man, not cool. Like, I appreciate your help, but you're gonna have to give me the title back. Like, this is my brother and all that. Like, we could start the dissension there, kind of do the split there. Dawkins turns heel. I mean, hell, have him join the Vision, I guess, at that point, but that would be weird. But stranger things have happened anyways with groups go see Jimmy Uso 2023 for that tribal combat match. Yeah. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's something that they could do. It's a good launching pad. Yeah. And I agree with Chad here too. You know, like Roman needs like to be built up into that God mode again. Like, you know, ever since he lost some of that buff, that power from having the title that whole time. And I mean, the past like 2 years since not having the title and then regaining that power back at WrestleMania. Yeah, he's building up that God mode again. And what better thing to beat a god than the ruler? What is a god to a non-believer and all that? So yeah, but that's that. But like again, back to like the vision stuff too. It could be a good launching pad for that. And plus, like we're finally acknowledging the stuff we've been seeing in the background with like Maxine Dupree and Austin Theory. Um, that's gonna be whatever that is. We'll see what happens and stems from that. But Austin Theory, at least, he looks good with Paul Heyman by himself. I think that is a good duo because that could benefit Austin Theory. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Looking at my time codes again. I see title pictures looking nice. We are planting seeds, I think, for Javon Evans to turn heel, which I'm okay with. Especially after last night having Kevin Knight turn heel. Yeah, let's see what a heel Javon Evans can do. I think that could be a lot of fun. And plus, we're about to get Penta versus Rey Mysterio probably next week on Monday Night Raw. Like, they probably want to build up some of these Italy shows. Yeah, have Penta and Rey Mysterio on there. We might end up having like maybe Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker next week. And then Seth wins, that sets up a tag title match. Yeah, it's there. I could see it. Or Seth loses again because of a returning Bronson Reed. That could be a thing too. But like with the IC title picture, like we were getting a good match with Javon and Penta. It's just ads kind of ruin it. And I don't know what Netflix is doing right now with like their ad revenue and their ad breaks, especially overseas. I don't know why they're changing things, but hey, money's money. Whatever. That's whatever. Um yeah, I like what we're doing. Plus, Ethan Page and Rusev, I kind of like them as a duo. Like they're not friends or a team yet. They could be, I theorize maybe they could become a team because we're just slapping teams together for any reason. But yeah, we could I like how they're just kind of frenemies, I guess is the term. But Ethan Page, I love him on commentary, just like, yeah, no, me and Rusev are like family. I tell him every single week, oh, you are, huh? All right, cool, well, neat. Your family's getting his ass kicked and lost a match. Um, oh yeah, and I guess with the Judgment Day, I mean, I like what we're doing. Still planting those seeds. I know I mentioned it a few times during the stream, where it's like, whenever Liv helps out anybody else, it does not work and it does not help anybody involved. Yet when people help Liv out, hey, that's great. You won me the world heavyweight title. Awesome. I'm not going to defend it since winning it, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm the world champion. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I, defend my title after 37 days. Nah, it's fine. It's cool. It's all right. It's neat. Um, but yeah, at least we're planning something story wise there. And the LA Knight Jimmy Uso thing, I do like because like that's one of those stories where you can see both sides of the argument. It's just which side is going to break first. Like who's gonna throw the first punch basically on that side. And it might be Jay. It might be Jay at the end of the day. Didn't mean to rhyme right there, but it was about time. I'm bad. I'm horrible. So yeah, so streaming for June. I'm gonna talk to Vash because he should be done with Project. I keep calling it Project Cougar because I don't know if he's allowed to say like what show he's working on because he's in like the production industry and all that. So I don't know what NDAs he said, so I don't want him to get in trouble with anything if anybody sees this. but he should be wrapping up filming and wrapping up doing stuff for Project Cougar. So I'm gonna talk to him, see how he's feeling about like solo afternoon streams on those days, or if he's like able to. Because I believe he has some other things going on too beyond work that he'll be working and doing stuff with. Um, so I don't know. It might turn into a thing. Maybe I'll try this idea. It might become a thing where like we do a stream like on a Thursday or something, kind of like what we do normally with like predictions. Um, which by the way, probably won't do a prediction show this week because looking at the card, it's a lot of rematches. So that's probably just gonna be a short. But like what we used to do like on Thursdays, I mean, is that show called Grappling with the Week, but it's kind of that's kind of gone. That's kind of a thing. But it might come back one day. Who knows? But yeah, it'll just be a regular show where we just talk about the builds and all that. But like maybe I can do that for like Raw or SmackDown. Just kind of sit down and chat about it. Maybe on a Tuesday or a Thursday. We'll have to wait and find out. I'll look at schedules just at least for June, just because I know I won't be home for it. Um, so yeah, because I know I would be spoiled anyways, just at work, or checking social media and all that. So I'll get spoiled anyway. So it's just like we could still watch it, but like yeah, maybe I don't know. Well, I'll figure something out. I'll think about it this week. I might make a decision on Wednesday about what to do with it. Um, sure, why not? We'll go with that with like Cougar Town, the reunion. We'll go with that. So yeah, but I mean, Raw was fine tonight. Kind of the same feelings I felt with SmackDown on Friday, where it's like we are progressing stories. It's just like we're going an inch at a time instead of like a foot at a time, and we have to go like at least down a mile, at least. Maybe not that far. Maybe like a football field's length. Yeah. We'll go with that. And like yeah, we're not moving foot by foot, we're moving inch by inch. It's just like, we could be moving faster. We could be moving faster, buddy. Whatever. Um that's all I got though. That is all I've got for tonight. Next stream this week is going to be Dynamite. Um oh and it's also going to be an extra long Dynamite too. They're going to have another 3-hour episode. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So I'm going to do that on Wednesday. Friday, probably won't do a stream Friday, but I'll figure out everything else out with it. Um, you'll at least know by Wednesday. I'll start planning, and during stream Wednesday, I'll probably know the plan then. Clash in Italy though is definitely happening on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Um, you only push 2 matches on your 2.5. Yeah, exactly. It lacks a lot when you're like barely doing anything. Plus, again, a lot of rematches is just like, all right, kind of already talked at length about some of these things, and plus, a lot of it just isn't much more to talk about than already has been talked about. So, whatever. But yeah, I probably won't do the mask versus mask match on Saturday just because it comes on later and I might be hanging out with people Saturday. But Sunday, definitely Sunday, are doing Clash. I think Vash will be back for that one, so we'll probably do like a team with that. If not, you'll just see my dumb face on the thumbnail for the solo vid. But yeah, um, yeah, that's it. That's Raw. That's my final thoughts with it. That was Monday. So thank you all for joining me tonight. We had some laughs. We had some fun. Um I'm just I wish we could cut down on the ads, but that's just a moot point at this point. Like it's just you're just yelling at the clouds at that point. So we'll get through it. We'll have a good time. We'll have a ball as we watch the WWE product and the AEW product. Yeah, we're gonna be definitely locking in a lot more with that. That was a lot of fun reacting with Double or Nothing the other night. That definitely enhanced the experience. So yeah, If you're new around these parts, there are links down in the description below to all of our social medias. You can find us on basically anywhere, the Twitter, the Instagram. We don't have a Facebook page, but Facebook's also kind of dead as well. But TikTok too. You can find us at Weebs of the Ring. We also have our other social media. You can find me at WatkinsMW. Follow Vash at Legendy Vash. Again, on basically all social media platforms. I know Drop doesn't join the show too much, but he is still around. Go follow his content on Drop This Box. He does do some of the thumbnails for us, like he did do Sundays. So thank you for all that. Yeah. Again, if you're new around these parts, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified of every time we go live, or like a short comes out, or maybe a short form video or something. I don't know. I like to yap sometimes. We can talk about things. We can have fun and be goofy with it. Doesn't have to always be serious. So yeah. But most importantly, thank you for taking time out of your day to join me here on the Weebs of the Ring. If you enjoyed what we had to say, again, like, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff to help us grow and help us continue being a channel, because this is a lot of fun. I love doing this. So yeah. Weebs of the Ring is presented by Anima Wii Studio. Thanks, of course, to our production team for all their hard work to make this show a reality. Thank you again. Thank you once again for joining us. And remember, as always, no stunt grannies were harmed during the live stream of this episode. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite.